The Queen's Quarter is Belfast's newest idea. It's effectively a new name for a large part of South Belfast. And today, we are going to tour it. Our first stop is here, just off the Malone Road, the Lagan Meadows. 200 years ago, this was Belfast's first piped water supply. Today, it's home to wetland birds, other wildlife, and a beautiful array of trees. You can also access the Lagan towpath, which runs through our area in both directions. One way towards Belfast Lough, and the other towards Lisburn. This is the new Stramillis Road, which meets the University Road and Malone Road here, and it runs away to the old Stramillis Road in the distance. Notice how the road is narrower up there, just on the top of the hill. That's because of Friars Bush Graveyard. Friars Bush was the first Roman Catholic burial ground in Belfast. It predates from maybe the 1500s and was in use up until Milltown Cemetery was opened in 1869. The Stramillis Road is narrower outside Friars Bush because the road builder avoided digging the ground just outside the cemetery for fear of opening a mass cholera grave and releasing the deadly disease back into the city. Just along the road are the Botanic Gardens, which have been a public park since 1895. Before this, it had been a private garden owned by the Belfast Botanical and Horticultural Society. The Victorian Society of Belfast came here to view balloon ascents, such as the visit of Britannia, the largest balloon in the world, in 1864. Today, the main feature is the Great Palm House, a fine glass and iron structure, and of course, the tropical ravine. This is the Crescent. It was built in the mid-19th century, and the Belfast upper classes, who had always lived in the town centre, moved out to suburban areas. It was the type of housing which is found in fashionable Dublin at the time. Grand terraces of houses with a central garden. Today, the residents have moved out, and the offices have moved in. As the people moved out here, the churches they worshipped in the town centre also found it necessary to move. All Souls non-subscribing Presbyterian Church, its name coming from the inscription above its door, was built by the congregation of Rosemary Street Church in 1893. It's remarkable as it's built in the 14th century Gothic style and would not look out of place in an English country village. However, its location on the packed Elmwood Avenue has robbed it of its village green. Finally, we come to the building that gives the whole quarter its name, Queen's University of Belfast. It's built in its distinctive style by Charles Lanyon, responsible for most of Belfast's notable 19th century buildings. It was instituted in December 1849. It was named in honour of Queen Victoria, who had toured the site a few months earlier. Its building and its fine open green spaces are loved by all in South Belfast, an area honoured by the new name.